and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Don't Be Afraid on Xbox. So this game was released on the 28th of the 1st, 2022 and it's developed and published by Hydra games. And this is basically one of those adventure horror games where you have to sort of walk around trying to basically escape different areas of this sort of house you're stuck in, basically. So you play the role as a boy who's been kidnapped by a psychopath, and you have to basically survive, escape, and find out how you were kidnapped. And yeah, it's a weird one. Like I say, if you've played any of these sort of first-person sort of exploration horror games, you'll know exactly what you're going in for. You're basically this 11-year-old kid called David, and you've been kidnapped by some creepy clown sort of sounding guy. He kind of reminds me of, like, he's got like a Joker-esque voice to him. I think he's called Mr. Franklin, if I've got it correct. And you're basically trying to figure out why you're there and also escape at the same time. Now, it's all dark, etc. when you first get there, and you have to open up the first door and you have to get this candle, and you basically use the candles to get around in the darkness because there's you don't like the dark, you're afraid of the dark, so you've got these candles. Now, there are things around in this house that could put your candle out, so you have to sort of be wary of them. There are like pipes that blow things onto it to blow it out, and there's like lots of creepy ass mannequins around that can blow your candles out. And they're quite creepy. They definitely remind me of the angels from Doctor Who, in the fact that some of them move about and they'll just like appear behind you and stuff like that. A lot of jump scares in the game. I wouldn't say it's the scariest game I've played. Some of the jump scares are a bit tame in the sort of sense that it's like you'll see a sheet dropping in front of you or something like that, or there's creepy noises, etc. But you basically working your way through different puzzles, which are quite good as well. You've got to sort of use your brain a bit and sort of figure it out. Now, there's markings on the walls and stuff like that, sort of hinting at what you've got to do to sort of give you an idea, but you're slowly working your way through it. And as you do that, you're starting to get your memory back. You find like audio tapes, notes, etc. from other people that have been in here, and you slowly start to piece it together. So I thought overall it was quite a fun little game. So you're looking probably up to about 3 hours, I would say, on your first playthrough. If you know what you're doing, you can probably run through it in under an hour. There are 3 different endings to get as well, so have fun getting them. Like I say, it all depends on what you do in the game, etc., to get those. But you've got to sort of do certain things, and there's like a harder to get ending, like a mother ending, which I haven't got yet. I'm working my way through that as I speak. But like I say, I've played through it twice now to get 2 of the endings, and I'm just on the last one now. Now, there's the graphics to the game aren't the best. They're not going to win any awards in sort of like the highest quality, but they do the job. They set the atmosphere. It all looks good. It doesn't look cheap and nasty for an indie game. This is a really cool little looking indie game. It definitely sets the scene. The audio and the sound is fantastic in that sense, and especially the character, Mr. Franklin. Whoever does his voice has done a really good job there. I really thought that was probably one of the best bits of audio there. But like I say, yeah, the game itself overall is pretty cool. I say if you don't like mannequins, you're not gonna like this game. There's like creepy dolls and mannequins and all sorts around, so bear that in mind. There's not so much combat as such. There are some chase sections which aren't the best, but there isn't any sort of like proper combat. It's more avoiding things, doing the puzzles, working your way around and stuff like that. So if you're more into the puzzle games, the sort of walking sort of simulator aspect, this is one of those sort of horror games. Now, the game is available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S via backwards compatibility, and it's priced at £8.39 on the store. But like I say, it's a fun little game. It's got a few good jump scares in there. It's not going to take you forever to finish. Like I say, it's a few hours long, so you're not going to get bored of it. And for achievement hunters out there as well, it's pretty good for the achievements. Like I say, they're not rock hard. You'll probably get through them in a couple of hours. But that's that for this video, guys. Like I say, if you've enjoyed it, pick up the game. Like I say, it's called Don't Be Afraid by Hydra Games. And let us know what you think in the comments. Is there any other horror games you'd like to see us try? Because I know I've done a couple now, and I've got a couple more coming soon. So if there's others you'd like to see us cover, leave a comment down below, let me know, and I'll do my best to cover them as soon as possible. But that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.